Here is one across. Talk loudly about ship that's vulgarly ostentatious. Talk loudly about ship that's vulgarly ostentatious. Get my coffee here. Got my coffee. Because it's very early. It is just 4 minutes past noon. Oh, catnip. Hello. I don't think it's quite that bad here. London will hit 36, 37 today. That is just not fun. But Bristol's a fair bit cooler, about 26, 27, but still 30 degrees Celsius. Woo! 27 right now in London. My word. My word. Talk loudly. Shout. Something about ship. Ship is usually SS. And normally a ship is sort of, it's done like that. You put the SS on the outside usually. But the talk loudly is going to be about the ship. So the SS is going to be in the middle. So we've got a 4-letter word. This is how I think it works. For talk loudly. And then we get the definition vulgarly ostentatious. I'll try. Oh, that's a really good idea for a 7 down emote. I will. I'll put that on the very long list of things to do. Right, hints on this one if you've got this. I haven't. I haven't. Nope. So, gonna give you a few seconds to shout. Yes, I've got a hint, and then give it to me. Otherwise, I'll move on to 1 down. Right, 1 down. Support expert going round hospital in pain. Support expert going round hospital in pain. Okay. Well, I've got half of this. Oh, okay. I've got all of it now. I'd say this is a medium clue. Medium clue here. If you can get the expert going round hospital part, it will very much help. So, give this a few more seconds. Your expert. I do indeed. Your expert is an ace. Got an expert is an ace. And it's going around hospital. Hospital is H. And I was trying to work, so I had ache. And there's some form of pain, that's an ache. That's good. And then I realised if you support something like on Patreon, you can support me. You can back me. And that's backache. Support. If you support, you back. And that is a type of pain. Backache. So that gives us a 1 across for B. Talk loudly. Ball. Not sure. Need more letters on that. So 10 across. Woman caught West Indian batsman. Woman caught West Indian batsman. Banter, that's bossy. I wanted it to be bossy or something like that, but right. Caught is C, so the definition here is probably going to be woman. So we just need a 5-letter woman's name. Hi Claire. West Indian batsman. This is a cricket reference. I need the name Lara. I've just shouted it out loud. Sorry about that. Well, there you go. If I tell you that the West Indian batsman is Lara, then that'll probably help. Clara Oswald from Doctor Who. That's Doctor Who reference there. Anyway, Clara is a woman's name. Court C, West Indian batsman Lara. You get a woman's name. 12 across. Like simple creatures, I exist in unconscious state on reflection. Like simple creatures, I exist in unconscious state on reflection. Not too bad. This, again, I think this is a medium clue. One across for you there. That is 1 across for you there. Talk loudly about ship that's vulgarly ostentatious. I'll keep that highlighted. Pokenuts thinks you have. Okay. What do you think 12 across is, Pokenuts? Let's give this. Good. I'll come to 1 across in a second. Then we like shapes, or shapes, as you're now coolly known. Whack. The Greek myth person. It's not that for 12 across. I think it's so the unconscious state. There's got to be a coma. I think. And it's on reflection, so it's going backwards. Oh! So it isn't what I... I thought it was amoebic. Oh, yes, so I've just spelt it wrong. So there's your coma. And I exist is IB. Oh, good, but it's all reversed. This is quite tricky, actually. Moving this up from medium to hard. So I think it's amoebic. I exist in unconscious state. So it's IB in coma, and it is all reversed. And you get amoebic. Shapes. Enlighten us. What is one across? Tell us. Talk loudly. If you talk loudly, you bawl, you shout, you... Ugh. You bray, and then the ship, as previously mentioned, is SS. And you get brassy, and that's vulgarly ostentatious. There we go. Thank you very much, Shapes. Have a biscuit. Preferably not a chocolate one. It's probably melted. Two down. Returning greeting by Scottish runner, a religious leader. Returning greeting by Scottish runner, a religious leader. Ugh. Well, the Scottish runner could be the D. Oh, unlucky, Sensei. That's quite... yeah, I see what you're doing there. That's a bit unlucky. We Like Shapes has got it. Hint, please. We Like Shapes. So, the Scottish runner, I want it to be the D, because that is a Scottish runner or river. Alchemist, hint from you as well, if you wish. Not the D. Okay, so what Scottish rivers are there? The Tay, the Wye. No, the Wye is a Welsh river. Well, I'm all out of Scottish rivers, it turns out. Returning greeting, aloha? Aloha? Maybe. And it's reversed. Returning greeting reversed. Is that going to be aloha? By Scottish runner. Scottish runner. A religious... Not aloha, but close. Okay, give me the greeting. Give me the greeting, and hopefully that will help unlock it. I'm assuming that the definition is a religious leader. Hello. Ooh. Ah, and that does give me it. Hello. So, it's got to be based on that. Based on that, my Wheel of Fortune senses say it's got to be Ayatollah. So why? Returning greeting. That's hello by Scottish runner. Hey. Is there a river Hay or something? And then A is A. So it's all being reversed. And you get the religious leader for that. Not quite sure on the Hay. I mean, the Hay could technically be another greeting, but I don't think it is. The Tay. Ayatollah. Of course it is. I just can't spell it. The Tay. The River Tay. Thank you, Wombledad and Matt Clemson. Hey, good afternoon. 3 down. That woman gets minced lamb in butcher's stall. That woman gets minced lamb in butcher's stall. Oh, right. Okay. I'm not quite sure on the definition here. As in, I know what the definition is, but it's not... I'm not quite... Okay, troop on, Claire Wallace. You have got it. Hit me with it. Hit me. I'm going to put an extra letter in. I'm going to put an M there. No, I'm not. Ha! I'm going to put an L there. Have I ever lived in York, Dan? No, I've never been. Shamble. I agree. I agree with Shamble. So, it's she. That woman. Who did it? That woman did it. She did it. And it's minced lamb, so anagram of lamb inside that, and you get shamble. So why is a butcher's stall a shamble? Is that just is it just another name for it? It's sort of up north in coal mine. Do you know what? I'm probably not welcome in the north of England. So I assume a shamble is a butcher's stall, but it's just not a definition I've ever heard of. 14 across. Oh, it's a long one. 14 letters. Harry Hole author, thin, extremely patronising. Harry Hole author, thin, extremely patronising. 644. The shambles used to be a street of butchers. Oh, okay. Is York also the Oh, is that the name for all the little alleyways and everything like that I can't remember the name of? Shamble, old term for a meat market. Oh, there we go. Harry. So Harry is going to be Hal. Harry's going to be Hal. So extremely patronising. 644. Something. 644. I mean, I should just be able to get it on that, I think, but I can't. Harry is Hal, usually. But to Harry can also mean to annoy, to disturb. So is it an anagram of whole, author, thin? That's the right number of letters. Okay. People are saying that they've got it. Is it an anagram of whole, author, thin? I'm currently writing them all out. Well, I know who exactly Harry Hole author is. Okay. It is that. So another 644 phrase at the moment is hotter than hell, but but that's not this. Hal. I might just have to say it. Someone give me the first word. There's loads of H's in this. Something than something. I assume it's, holier than thou. Holier than thou. There we go. So it's an anagram of whole, author, thin. And that becomes holier than thou, and that's extremely patronising. Very disturbing that I didn't get the extremely patronising clue. Where am I going to go now? Because that's a really long clue. 9 down. Let's try 4 across. Keeping supply of hosiery. The anagrind for that one was harry. If you harry something, you stress, you push, you press, you annoy. So that's your anagram indicator. It's quite a well hidden one. Keeping supply of hosiery. This is a double definition, and I can't get it. Yes, exactly like harrying and harrowing. Exactly like that. It's the verb form of to harry. Keeping supply of hosiery. Lingerie. A hint, please, from someone. Matt, you think you might have it, not quite satisfied, though. Okay, Matt, let us know what you've got, and we will be the judge of it. Wumbledad says yes, double definition. It's basically impossible to hint double definitions to me. Ladies' hosiery. All I can think of is tights, leggings. You've got a person who's stingy. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Matt Clemson. It doesn't help that you're not a native speaker of English, Catnip. It is very much an English speaker's person game, these cryptic crosswords. A shorter tight. Shorts. Tights. Yeah, old-fashioned. Yeah, first letter, please. First letter. If you keep something, you... S. Yes, and that's given it to me. So easy when you get it. Agree, troop on. Okay, I'm going to do the Wheel of Fortune toss-up bonus for everyone who hasn't got it. It is a double definition. It's a word meaning keeping, and it's a type of hosiery. Do 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 do. Boo 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 boo. It is stocking. If you keep something, you stock it, and it's a type of hosiery. And it's not what Matt thought. There we go. Let's try this. I'm going to try and get this upper right corner first. 6 down. Defraud kind husband. Defraud kind husband, question mark. There's a question mark, so it's probably an at-lit clue, which means that all of the clue will be involved in both the wordplay and the definition. If you defraud, you con. I'm going to put con in there. If you defraud something, you can con someone. Kind. It is that? Okay. I don't quite know why the question mark is there. I don't think you actually need the question mark, technically. But what is a kind? Oh, I nearly said it there. It is an ilk. It is a type. It is a sort. So a consort. And I guess a consort, the question mark is there because it's a type of husband. A consort, like in royal circles, I guess a husband could be a consort. Defraud. If you defraud someone, you con them, and then sort for kind, and you get a husband or a type of husband. Consort doesn't have to be a husband. Yeah, I think that's why there's a question mark. I'm fine with that. I'm happy with the question mark. 7 down. Oh, hang on, I haven't got the can. Let me get the can. There we go. Time for 7 down. What's 7 down? There's 7 up. Here's 7 down. Never not funny. Never not funny. Failing in record time. Failing in record time. 7 down. Yes, I have this one. 7 down. Okay. A fraud is also a con. I think it was the noun in 6 down. It was the noun version of con. A con is a fraud. You can have it in the noun form, so that's fine. So this one, I have this one. So in is in. A record. This is one of these days, like in 30 years' time, kids are going to go, why in Cryptic Crosswords is record EP or LP? Well, bit of vinyl knowledge there. And T is for time, and you get inept. And if you're inept, you are failing. So that is 7 down. Unofficial sponsor of 7 down. 8 down. Soldiers packing guns, they're dangerous. Soldiers packing guns, they're dangerous. Defraud is a verb and uses D to mean from. Soldiers. Okay, got that. Packing guns. Is it going to be the weapon, or is it going to be? Is it going to be the muscles? Look at these muscles well hidden under these sleeves, because got one part. I think I've got one part too, Coolio. So either we've got it or we've got the same part. I'm thinking. What part have you got, Coolio? Tell me the part that you've got. Packing guns. The guns is the part that I haven't got. I think I've got the soldiers. Yeah, I think, yeah. They're dangerous. So I think the soldiers are GIs. Yeah, I agree, Alchemist. I think, and it's plural, so it's probably GIs, and they're packing, so it's going to be around guns. So a 3-letter word for guns, not GIs, says Wombledad. How dare they? Okay, well, I'm going to keep the S there because it's plural. Packing guns. So we need a small word for guns, like ammo or arms or something like that. And it'll give us a definition, meaning dangerous. What's a thing that can be dangerous? 6 letters. Dangerous. That coffee went down the wrong way. I will try not to die on stream. Hate it when that happens. Right, an extra hint, please, from Wombledad, who I think said... who now thinks they might be wrong or right. Hi, Cryptic Sunday! Hello, it's time for Cryptic Saturday at noon. I am a lot earlier than normal this week because I can't do it later because I've got things to do because I'm such a popular person. Hint, please, on this one. Is the second part an acronym? Guns. I don't know what... Can soldiers be R? They can be OR. They can be OR. I can't remember why, but they can be OR. Ordered regiment or something like that. It does stand for OR. It does stand for something. They're dangerous. So if OR goes in here, soldiers packing guns. Oh, someone give this to me. I think I need this. If someone, Wombledad, let me know. Let's move on. Grounds? No. Gourds? What? The end is ORS. Okay. Gators. Gats. Gats are your guns. The Gatling guns. Wow. Yes, of course. Of course. It's pretty obscure, but still, there we go. Gats are your guns. You put soldiers in them, which are the OR. They're dangerous. Gators, definitely dangerous. 11 across. Let's move on. Lamenting bungling order. Lamenting bungling order. Yeah, the interesting thing with soldiers packing guns is the soldiers can be packing, as in by going in, or they can be around. It's really interesting. You can actually have it either way around with the word packing. Lament. So this one I think has to be an anagram of lamenting. Bungling is your anagram indicator there. Order. Something munt. Is it going to be that? It looks like it's an anagram. Packing isn't the wrong way round. No, I don't think so. Soldiers are packed because you can pack into. I think you can read that either way round for packing. Munt, M-E-N-T. Ah, yes, it is a munt. It is a munt, isn't it? So, shout it in the chat. Shout it in the chat. Just to get bonus points. Alignment. Yes, well done, Chupon. Well done, MJess. Alignment. Anagram of lamenting, and it means order. 13 across. Real engaging tip of dancer's foot. Real engaging tip of dancer's foot. Halfway through the time. We'll be fine. Real tip of dancers. I want that to be T. Sorry, the tip of dancer, the first letter of dancer, that's D, but I'm not entirely sure where in this it's going to go. If you reel, you... Engaging tip of dancer's foot. Ah, okay. Well, I know what the answer is, but I'm trying to work out the parsing. So I think... So I'm just going to say this now because I want your help on solving the parsing. I think it must be trotter. A trotter is a foot. Real engaging tip of dancer, though. How does that work? So thoughts there. I feel like trotter is right. But so it's. Oh, if you reel, you stagger about, you totter, and it's the other tip of dancer. It's the R. It's the R of dancer, not the T. Not the D. Okay, good. Thank you. 5 down. Broadcast transmits Hardy novel. Broadcast transmits Hardy novel. Okay, this looks. Well, the wordplay might be relatively straightforward, but solving it may not. I am writing things down, which is a clue that is an anagram. I think so, Coolio. I think novel is your anagram indicator here, so it's going to be an anagram of transmits Hardy, and it's either going to be. Interestingly, both broadcast and novel can be anagram indicators, so we don't know which one of them is the anagram indicator yet, and one of them will be the definition. So this is either to broadcast. 8-6, or it is a novel. T. Someone will probably get this before I will. 8-6. Lorraine Kelly. Oh, poor Ash. He wasn't particularly happy with the Lorraine Kelly, but never mind. Okay. It's okay. I've got this. Cryptic, let me know. I think I've got this. And I want your confirmation. I'm going to start putting in letters to prove that I think. Is it Tristram Shandy? I'm now going to check the Tristramshandy. And that is a novel, isn't it? Is it a novel by Hardy? Is it also a novel by Hardy? Which is that? It is definitely a novel. Tristram Shandy. Yeah, it's definitely a novel. So there we go. 9 down. Book 2 football teams following dismissal. 5 6,-3. Book 2 football teams following dismissal. 5 6 3. This feels like a cryptic definition. We Like Shapes has got this. Good. If you book, you reserve, you 2 football teams following dismissal. So if you dismiss, you fire. Oh, no. Dismissal, leg before wicket. Catch. So the definition could be a dismissal. Oh, it's a novel by Lawrence Stern. Thank you, Matt Clemson. Oh, hello, Michael Exword. I hope you enjoy these 2 cryptic crosswords we're doing today. And we'll probably have to start moving on. Catch. I think catch cricket orb. Right, hints please on this one. Someone had it. Is it catch? Catch. Oh, yes, of course it is. That's quite good. It's Catch 22. And that's another novel, isn't it? Is there going to be a theme of novels in this? Because Catch 22. So, it's a book. It's a book. Catch 22 is a book. 2 football teams. That's 22 people. 22 men. Or ladies, because I was using men in the people, but be less gender specific, Dan. And then following dismissal, which is a catch. Good. Let's try 15 down because we got the first letter of that. Put burden on newspapers blocking article expressing opinion. Put burden on newspapers. Hey, Coolio, thank you for the follow. Blocking article expressing opinion. Okay. Burden, probably onus. On newspapers, rags maybe. Blocking article, so we've got to put an article somewhere in here. And then expressing opinion feels like it's the definition. Answer says invalid. Okay, go for it. Invalid, what is the answer? Expressing opinion. I feel like onus is the burden. And I'm going to do that because it feels like, to me, it's going to go like that. Give us the answer if you can work it out. Article. Let's say the article is a or an newspapers. Oh, it's the press. Oh, that's good because it's an op-ed. So that's good. Helps if I. There we go. Helps if you spell it correctly. Oppressed. So it's op-ed is your article expressing opinion in the newspaper, and the newspapers indeed are the press, and you get a put burden on oppressed. Yeah, I guess so. 17 down across. Lots of letters here. Catfish biting a cheeky young chap. catfish biting a cheeky young chap. This feels like another anagram. I think cheeky is going to be your anagram indicator here. So biting a is... So anagram of catfish biting a. Catfish biting a. And all of that is going to anagram. My word. 14-letter anagram time. For a young chap. Not fashionista. Young chap. It's not whippersnapper. Oh, it's going to be whippersnapper. Is it going to be whippersnapper? So it's not an anagram. Not an anagram. It's got to be whippersnapper then. Whippersnapper. Why? So, So, cat is the cryptic type. What? Oh, the cat o' nine tails. If you're put to the cat, that is a whip. So whip, fish is a snapper, biting a, which will be purr. I assume. Can a be purr? So whippersnapper. Clever clue. 18 down. Leading politician has popular group in support. Leading politician has popular group in support. Okay, leading politician, probably P. Popular in, and then there's a group, and it will give us a support. Is that where we're going? Please do give hints in the chat now. Happy for hints to flood in my way, just for time reasons. Leading politician, that feels like P. Popular feels like in. Premier, because of leading politician could indeed be PM. Okay. Can group be set then? Leading politician could indeed be PM. Okay, we're not sure on that one, so let's go to 21 across. Ends in T. 7 letters. Chemical engineers needing salesperson. Chemical engineers needing salesperson. Okay. To me, this feels like we're going to put engineers and salesperson together in some way. Oh, I'm okay with that. Yes, and so 3 meters per second, 3 meters a second. Yep, that's fine. Oh, Catnip, what is your answer? I'm assuming chemical is the definition here. The salesperson's probably a rep. Catnip, what do you think you've got? Reagent. Oh, yes, absolutely. Catnip, have a biscuit. Salesperson is your agent, and engineers, the Royal Engineers, RE. That is excellent. That is a tough clue as well. Well done, Catnip. So so that could indeed also be Premier. So, leading politician... I'm not sure about Premier, actually. A pizza is a large, savoury biscuit. I have here, on my desk, leftovers from last night's pizza. I put in cling film. Oh, it's lunch for me right there. Anyway, 20 down. Track rhino finally entering wood. Track finally entering wood. Oh, I was hoping that would be forest. Rhino. Rhino finally is O. Oh, this is okay. Well, I'll put this in, and I'll come to that in a second. Track rhino. Finally entering wood. Path. Nope. So this one, 18 down. Leading politician has popular group. That's REM. As in shiny happy people. In support, that's a peer. Yep. And you get leading politician, Premier. Track rhino, finally entering wood. Oh, it's modern for the Telegraph. 1980. Very, very cutting edge for the Telegraph. Don't tell them about the internet. They still haven't discovered it. Lyndall, what's your guess? Let me know. Whilst you give me your guess, I'm going to have a quick look at 22 down. Early American map followed by sleuth. Early American map followed by sleuth. So the definition there feels like it has to be Is it going to be Aztec there? It's going to be Aztec, AZ followed by tech or something? Oh, it is, isn't it? It's going to be that. It's going to be exactly that. And I'll tell you why it's that in a second. So, 22 down. Early American is an Aztec. Your map is your A to Z, because it's that, I think it's a British thing. It referring to a map as your A to Z. You get your London A to Z. And so that's a map. And then a sleuth is a tech, short for detective. Oh, Sensei! Well done, everybody hurts. Very good, very good. That was meant to be the rim shot. You can have the kazoos. Track, Rhino, finally entering wood. So, groove is a track. And Rhino finally is O, entering a grove, which is your wood. So, yeah, happy with that. Thank you very much, Lyndall. Good work. We have these two clues here. Got better of fool whose cover is exposed. Got better of fool whose cover is exposed. Well, I mean, based on the pattern of letters, I've got an answer, but I haven't got the parsing. I haven't got why it is the answer. Troupon says got as well. Okay, Troupon, type your solution in, and I'm going to start putting in other letters, and hopefully we will match up. I'm hoping that you, Troupon, are typing outwitted. Outwitted, so it's twit, fool, twit, whose cover is exposed. The cover, that's good. Outed. Cryptic Sunday, a slight typo there. Love it, love it. It's outed around twit, whose cover is exposed. That's a lovely way of saying it as well. The cover of twit is literally outed. So that's good. 26 across. Key jargon for gourmet food. Key jargon for gourmet food. Well, based on the letters, I have it. But again, why is it the things for the things? If the singer from R.E.M. wrote a check for this product placement, would it be a stipend? Right, why is this what it is? Okay, I'm going to tell you what it is, and you can try and work out why it is. I think it's escargot. Getting some booze in the chat. Argot is a whole French dialect or language. Oh, so the key is therefore escape. Right, okay. Now, I didn't know that. So the argot is your jargon, your language, and it's the escape key, which I won't press right now because I'm not entirely sure what it'll do. So that's that. Okay, just the southeast corner to go. The Kent region and the home counties. 23 across. A new cricket balls right to the front for sport. A new cricket balls right to the front. Oh. This is good. If it is what I think it is, I'm just writing it down. Yeah, it is. Ha! This is nice. This is nice. So not only do you need a bit of cricket knowledge, this is a slightly uncommon thing that's happening in the clue. Oh, Catnip's got pizza. Good. Good. But it's a pineapple pizza. Get out, pineapple. Get out. No, can't. Not having that. No pineapple on a savoury biscuit. No. So, this is archery. Because I believe a cricket ball is called a cherry. Because it looks like a large red ball, a cherry. And we're moving right to the front. So it's a new cricket ball is a cherry, and we're moving one of the rights from cherry to the front. And you get archery. It's quite clever. I like that one. So that's how I think it works. 19 down. Record verse. However you want to say record. Record verse penned by young Prince. Record verse. Hello, Mental Playground. Thank you for the follow. Record verse penned by Young Prince. Ooh, this one I'm not getting. So this is either going to be record or record. Penned is round. Yeah, verse. Verse is going to be V, maybe, for verses. Verse, maybe. Penned by young. What's the name of our young prince? George, William, Harry. They're not young. Not spotting this one. I'm so pleased with archery as well. Hello, Archel UK. Thank you for the follow. I'm getting all the follows today. I hope you're well. Thank you very much. Is it treasonous to say Prince Andy? We don't have an Andy, do we? Or at least not to the public knowledge. We have a Prince Andy. Yes, V in a prince. Oh, right. So record is the definition there. Record must be the definition then. Ugh. Young Prince. I can't think of a young prince. Hello, Archel. Someone tell me what this letter is between the A and the C. Alchemist has got it. Alchemist. Archive. Archie. Oh, why couldn't I think of Archie? That's good. Quite a good clue, actually. So V in Archie. Archie is the young prince. Verse is indeed V. And you get archive if you record something. You archive it. 25 across. Publication is to launch litigation. Publication is to launch litigation. Fairly straightforward here. Get your mind off anchovies, we like shapes. Fishy. We do have a Prince Andrew, but yeah. Fun fact, we now remove him from all... Whenever he comes up in any quizzes or publications or anything at work, he gets removed. So you can call him Andy. Yeah, don't call him anything. Don't call him. Literally, we don't talk about him anymore. This one, issue. Issue is sue. Publication is an issue. Is. And litigation, to launch litigation, is to sue. 16 across. 16 down. Reportedly favour marine creature or another. Reportedly favour marine creature or another. So we're going to be saying something out loud. If you favour something, Archel has the answer to this one. Okay. What is the very first letter to this, Archel? Because I want to try... Pray? Grey? Tray? What is the very first letter? I've just realised we've got 2 minutes left. So actually, strong hints. Very, very strong hints and or answer for this 16 down. Marine... So if you favour, you... Oh, the previous one. Oh, sorry. And then favour a marine creature, and you get another grey whale, something like that. Not sure. 27 across. System taking of vassal due fraction in return. System taking of vassal a due fraction in return. Mental Playground. What is it? We like shapes. What is it? Do let me know, because we've got a minute to go. Grey seal? Okay. I'm not sure on that one either. I'm just going to write it down. Oh, no. Less than a minute to go. So what have we got here? Feudal. System... So this is definitely feudal, but why? Well, not sure. I'm going to press the button to get the points... There we go, 100%. Get the points. It's the important thing. And now let's try and work out. So this was apparently Grace Eel. This one. So where is it? 16 down. Reportedly favour. A favour is grace, and a marine creature is an eel for a grey seal. Okay, meh. And this one, feudal. It is hidden in there. I did look for a hidden one, but I couldn't see it. That's because it's in return. It is hidden backwards. And that also accounts for the slightly strange phrasing of that clue. 600 points, and what do points make? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. So, which of these is a TV show you would watch? Brassy Stocking. Ho ho! Clara Alignment, Amoebic Trotter, Reagent Archery, Outwitted Issue, Escargot Feudal. I mean, Brassy Stocking. Brassy Stocking is the TV show I'd watch there. What about the down ones? Backache Groove, Ayatollah Aztec, Shamble Premier. I mean, that's just UK politics. Consort Archive, Inept Oppressed, and Gator's Grey Seal. Yeah, that's a nature documentary that would not end well. Out of those TV shows, I would watch Brassy Stocking. Some of you may choose to watch Amoebic Trotter, but I won't judge.